The analogy that I use with a lot of people is our 3-year-old's grown out of all of his clothes. So if my wife said, babe, will you go get him a new outfit? And I went to Home Depot because it was the closest to our home, how valuable would that be? I'm just not going to come home with anything helpful. Instead, I went to Target or I went to Walmart. I could actually come home with something really helpful. So it doesn't matter your intention, it matters your execution. And so if you want cash flow and you want high cash flow properties that are going to continue to maintain their value or appreciate, then you got to find a market that's oriented toward that. The entire goal of the top-down method is to save you time. It's just to weed out all the crappy markets so that you don't waste your time. And then the economic data approach is to make sure that there's not some fundamental broken component or misalignment with the market. And it's also to contextualize your final decision. But the bottom-up approach, its goal is to say, does this market cash flow? Because we want to get to one number, and that's the rent to price ratio for the market.